Hello, my name is Miss Wigfall, and today I will be telling you how to interpret circle graphs. I use this really fantastic program called IXL. It can be found on your computer at ixl.com. The type of information I will be giving you today, you will find on Level L Skill N.2. Students who graduate from Murray University can receive Latin honors if they excelled in their studies. If 100 graduates received honors in all, how many more graduates were cum laude than magna cum laude? If we look at the circle graph, we can see that 50% of the students were cum laude. Therefore, 50% of the 100 graduates will be 0.50 times 100, which is equal to 50. So 50 students graduated cum laude. Also, we look at the graph and we see that 20% of the students graduated magna cum laude. So 0.20 times 100 is equal to 20. So that tells us that 20% of the students is 20 students. Now we can answer the question, how many more graduates were cum laude than magna cum laude? We take the number 50, subtract 20, and we get 30 students. 30 more graduates were cum laude than magna cum laude. The Hillside Chamber of Commerce compared the local dealership vehicles. The local dealerships sold a total of 18 vehicles. How many more vehicles were sold by Tri-City Cars than RV City? If we look at the graph, we see that 5/9 of the cars were sold by Tri-City. So 5/9 of 18 is equal to 10. We can simplify this by canceling the 9 in the denominator with the 18 in the numerator. 9 goes into itself one time, 9 goes into 18 two times. So 2 times 5 equals 10, and in the denominator, 1 times 1 equals 1. 10 over 1 is equal to 10. And then we look at the graph again and we see that 4/9 of the cars were sold by RV City. And again, we can cancel. 9 goes into itself once, 9 goes into 18 two times. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. 8 over 1 is simply 8. And now we can answer the question. Since Tri-City sold 10 and RV City sold 8, 10 minus 8 gives us 2. Teachers at Ashland Elementary School were asked to name their favorite desserts. If there were 91 students voting, how many of them named ice cream as their favorite dessert? In this problem, we're only being asked about ice cream. So we look at ice cream on the graph, and it says 3/7 of the student named ice cream as their favorite. 3/7 of 91 is equal to 39. And again, we could simplify that by canceling. 7 goes into 7 one time. 7 goes into 91 13 times. 3 times 13 is 39. 39 over 1 is simply 39. And there we have it. As part of a food drive, 6 friends collected canned foods. Who collected the most cans? Now, in a problem like this, you can look at the graph and see that the yellow section, which is Chandler, is the biggest section. However, if the numbers were closer together, like 24 and 25, you may not be able to just see it. So you would have to compare the numbers. 25 is the biggest percent because the other percents are all smaller. So therefore, Chandler has 25%. So Chandler collected the most cans. That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you. You might want to go back and try to do the problems before you see the answers. Put your video on pause, try the problem, and then look at the answer. I'll see you in the next video.